아, 아, anyone here? Hello? Hello? Hi. Hi guys. Hello. How are you guys? 안녕하세요. Is this better? Hi. Long time no see. Hi everyone. How are you guys doing? It's been so long. 진짜 long time no see. 오랜만이에요, 여러분. 다들 잘 지내셨나요? How are you guys? Were you guys doing fine? I'm fine, thank you. And you가 나와야 될 것 같아. Guys, how are you guys? Hello, thank you for the. Where's my alert? 뭐지? Well, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you. There you go. 휴방 동안요? 그러게 본의 아니게 휴방을 이렇게 오래 할 줄 몰랐거든요. 근데 오래 했어요. 5일 했나? 우리 내가 When's the last time I streamed? Who missed me? 보고 싶었던 사람 손. I think 잠깐만. 나 손 아파. I tried to upload a lot of YouTubes while you guys missed me. So I don't know if you guys saw those. So if you haven't, go check them out. I was very active on Discord too. So if you guys are interested, you should have checked those out too. Don't forget to follow. Hello! Guys, I missed you guys. How are you guys? What you guys do? 보고 싶다고? 저도 보고 싶어요. 여러분 많이 보고 싶었어요. Guys, say ho! Say ho! Today's Sunday. You guys have to go to work tomorrow. For me, today's Monday. No work. 저는 이번에 쉬면서 일단 스토리가 되게 많아요. So Monday there. So a little bit about. I think the last time I streamed was Tuesday, US time. And then I couldn't stream Wednesday, Thursday, and I was planning on streaming Friday, but that didn't come true. My schedule was really packed that day. So it seems I'm having very late latency is with all these like hoes coming up really late. 1 hour? Oh, interesting. Are you where are you located? Hello, nice to meet you guys. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming, guys. Today we're gonna play marbles. My hair looks nice, thank you. Español, espero que no sea pan temporal. 뭐야? Hi, Fridgy. Hi, Juicebox. 8 a.m.? 어딘데? Where are you? That's 8 a.m. That should be in front of me. Oh no, behind me. I'm ready to be last place in gift subs. Oh! Yeah, we're playing marbles, guys, today. Oh, Essie. Ah! Oh, you just said Philippines? Sorry, I wasn't reading. Really? Oh, sorry. Bye. What story time? Ah, dude, dude, what happened to your name? Dude, I think was Malaysia. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hi, Turtle. Guys, so today is Jinri's story time. Who missed my story time, guys? And then I was going to... What is I guess, dude? Not I guess. Me. So much. Because I couldn't stream for almost 5 days. I missed Monday. So last week was just no streaming. So I hope you guys missed me a bit. I was planning on streaming Thursday. Last Thursday. So we'll start way back Thursday. You guys can listen while I talk. But when I finish the story, just listen. So I was planning on streaming Thursday. But then I had to get my physical checkup, my yearly, I don't know if it's yearly, but like, you know, where you get your whole body checked, you know, from head to toe. Your eyes, your hearing. I actually got my hearing test checked. Not really even almost 5 days. Then what is it? 6 days? I win. So that being said, I got my like inside out everything checked. And so I started. First of all, I thought I could stream. I have no clue why, but somehow I thought I could stream. Thank you, Dr. Kobe, for the tier 1 stuff. Thank you, 감사합니다. Oh, 5 whole days? Okay, 5 whole days I couldn't stream. So when I was getting my physical check, I planned on streaming and then kind of taking a break in between. End up not happening. Yeah, I didn't really realize what they were gonna check for some reason because I haven't gotten my physical exam for a very long time, so I forgot what we were gonna do or what they were gonna do to my body. I didn't realize I was like half naked, almost naked with like things on, clothes on. Yeah, so it would have been too much TOS. But so I'll give you kind of like, I did try to make it into a vlog real quick. Like bare minimum vlog like material. So I started off, guys, with my hearing test, which was interesting because they were like, oh, like press a button when you go in. They were like, press a button every time you hear a beep, right? And I was like, I don't know, like I was expecting a very loud beep, but it was like very small, so I didn't know if I should press the button. And then she just looked at me, the person was checking me who just looked at me, and I was like, oh, sorry, and then I started beeping. So I got my hearing test, but the exam that I went to, or like the hospital I went to, as an industrial engineer, it was just so organized. Like I was shocked how well their system like was all set up into having no delays. But that being said, there were a lot of helpers. So what happened was they had a list of the checkups that I had to do, and then what they would do is they would take me to a place and put my stuff there. And around the time that I was done, someone was waiting in front of me to guide me to a next place that was open. And how they knew they were open, they would just ping someone, or someone in the call would be like, let's say you're getting your hearing test done, being like, hey, hearing test is like what it's empty. If anyone needs to have that done, just come here and get it checked up. So I actually got all my exam done in like 3 hours. The only time I had a pause or I had to wait was I had to get, it was funny because when a girl has, well, you know, sexual intercourse, there is a chance, especially because I said I have a boyfriend, there is a chance that I could get pregnant. And if I do that, then there are some of the exams that I can't get done. So they asked me, they were like, are you pregnant? I'm like, no. And I'm like, do you use protection? I'm like, I mean, just, yeah, like somewhat. But they were like, do you want to get checked? And I'm like, and they were like, it's free. And I'm like, okay. So I had to get my result done just to check pregnancy. Yeah, they said there's only food baby guys in here. So the bottleneck, what examination was, they had to clip these things and then check something. That's the only time I had to kind of wait because there were only like 2 or 3 beds, and then I guess the checking process took a bit. So at that station, there was a couple, and definitely, is it gynecologist that checks like the women's private area? So yeah, those two, I think, because there are so many exams that girls have to do, I think, and they just felt so weird. And then doing the ultrasonic wave from my chest below to my stomach. That was weird. Oh, and then when they did that to my boobs, it felt so weird, guys. Oh my god. What is plumber? It was just bad. It was just bad. Super bad. I would say that it was like, if I want to compare it, it's like a bad hand job. Ah. Yeah, because what they did was they got that like gel thing that had to do that for the ultrasonic wave, and they just kind of like rubbed it around my boobies, and then they took pictures, and it just felt weird because I don't know, I guess they had to get it evenly around my boobs, and I was like, okay, well, like this feels super weird, and they had to do both sides. And when they were taking pictures, she had this like snap where it was like it like had to go around and thing. It was like this type of feeling. And then they had to get somewhere up here too. I don't know why up here. I don't know what they checked like in this area, but it was just so weird. Like I was just so it was so bad. So that would have been really bad checkups. Yeah, it wasn't that cold though. The gel wasn't that cold, but it definitely felt super weird. Hello. Guys get a couple of bad checks. What's the worst checks for guys? And then so is that where they put it up the butt thingy? Do they put a finger up through their butt? Yeah. What do they feel for though? Wait, but what if they, like things come out of your butt? Do you also like empty your stomach when you guys do that? 장려버섯님 어서오세요. There's swelling in your butt? You walked into... There were other worse parts. We talked about pregnancy. If boss was pregnant. Oh, really? Around your butt there's swelling? That feels so weird. Do girls get that too? Or is that for guys? But they should put it with gloves on, right? You know what I also felt? Oh, only guys? Okay. You know what I also felt? So there was when I was getting when the doctor was plumbing check, when I was getting the checkup at the gynecologist, you know how I have to, you know, like open my legs? We're like in a frog pose. It feels super weird. And like at that moment, I just felt super bad. Oh my god, it would suck for the doctor to see so many like girls' private area, and for the fact that like they have to like swap inside. What if it's so disgusting? You know, I bet some of these girls don't shower they come. It'd be so disgusting. Like imagine how disgusting it is. I was just probably. It felt so bad. It was a girl doctor. I think they put girl for any of the checkups that women have to do, but I don't know. That's why I was like, did I clean myself? You know, I was thinking. And then I got my height. I was 164. 0.5 or 6. I was just like so like postured. I was like, this is my actual height, like imagine. But what was really cool was when they were checking my height, I was so used to having something come down and hit my head, right? But some type of like sensor system got my height and they raised my height to like 164 point something, because I swear every time I checked it, it was like 163. So either like my postures have like saved my, you know, height, or I don't know. Yeah, they upgraded. So like I was looking up just to wait for that like I was like super waiting for something to drop. And then the person next to me was like, is this your right height? And I looked down and they said my height. 라면 먹고 정수리가 부을 수 있어요? 그럴 수가 있나? I could have grown? I wish. Puffy hair? Oh, that would be in something I would look into. Maybe. I just said 164. Are you not listening? Do you want me to give you that stink eyes? So anyways, body mass turned out to be, I forgot what I said, 20 something. No shoes, no, not even socks. They told me to take off my socks. I'm like, really? Did I say 25? Yeah, I was 25, 26, 25, 26. What were you previously with the... I was 163. They didn't have decimal at that one, so they just said 163 when I always checked it in America. So maybe puffy hair did help. So what if someone's hair is afros? What are they gonna do about that? Oh yeah, what if it's super afro? Are they gonna count this much of afro hair? So... And my blood pressure turned out to be 106, 70 something, and I was like, 106. I don't know, I was always in the 110 region. If it comes to, like, worst comes to worst, it was like 110 usually, and I was like, isn't this too low? But the doctor goes, oh, that's normal. Does she know my weight? Guys, I'm 54. Not bad, not bad, guys. I'm 54 kilograms. So... yeah, it was a very hard, bad experience. Everything off. Everything off. I had no jewelry, so that is my exact weight. So that's what I'm thinking, but... yeah, what was the worst part? I had a tube stuck in my arm because I was going to get my intestines checked up. I haven't seen my results. They did say, at least in my stomach, there is nothing bad that I should be worrying about. Yeah, because I had to get, you know, 뭐냐, anesthesia to get my stomach checked. 대장 내시경. What is that in English? 내시경 영어. Endoscope. I feel like I checked this. I was gonna get endoscope. Oh look, there's a bunch of like English language. It was just a normal checkup because I haven't gotten in a while. They got a bunch of bloods out. I was shocked that they did hearing test. Oh, endoscopy, is that how you call it? The worst thing was eyesight. You know what they did? So you know how normally when you go to a eye doctor, they give you numbers or like English letters to like repeat after? But this time they gave me this like E-shaped letter and they just flipped it around like north, south, east, west. So if you're good at guessing, you could have gotten a very good eyesight. I sucked at guessing, so my eyes ended up being 0.7, 0.8. I think this was 0.7, 0.8. But it was just really, it sucked because my mom and I have the same eyesight now since we had to guess. You reached the age that... oh really? Because I never done hearing tests before. Oh, I got gastroscopy. Gastroscopy. So that, if you've never gotten it, I heavily recommend you to get it. And like, once you wake up, record everything you say. So I didn't realize I'm really bad with getting anesthesia, so they put me in the bed. They were setting me up, right? Um, and they got all these IVs getting ready. What did I do? You know, they tied my hair. The worst feeling was they put this type of mouth like thingy because they had to get a tube inside my mouth. And before getting that though, they gave me this like spray to numb my throat and my mouth. And that was a very strong spray because within a couple of seconds, I could not feel my mouth. It was just so bad. Like, it was so scary. Because, like, they just did, like, and then they were like, yeah, just, you know, swallow, like, put it in your mouth for a bit and then swallow it. And that's what I did. And, like, I just couldn't feel anything. I don't know. I kind of wanted to be like, can I see this? And, like, use it on you guys. But I don't know. Is it because it was mouth? What if I used it on my, like, arm and then I hit someone? Does that even count? Is that part of it? But it was interesting. And then after that, what happened was they put me to the sideways. They put this like mouthpiece that I just mentioned. And they said, don't swallow your saliva. And it was too hard for me to do that. Cause I was like this. I just couldn't talk. Like, imagine having a ball in your mouth. And then every saliva had to fall down on your side, but that was just too hard. But then right after they put the anesthesia, it was like through my arm, I think. They put it through my arm. And then all I did was just look and stared at them, and they just go, oh, like just try to relax. And then like our eyes met, and she goes, oh, just close your eyes and then count to 5. And I was like, okay. And then I closed my eyes. And then the next thing I remember was someone just tapping me, being like, hey, it's time to wake up. And I was so scared. It was just so scary. It was just so scared. I was just like, it was very scary. And I was like, what? And she's like, it's like you slept for like a good period of time, like good amount of time, so it's time for you to wake up. And I couldn't wake up. It was the worst feeling because like I can feel my brain was slowly like moving, and then they were like trying to wake my whole body up. So I go, I am super sorry, but can you like wake me up in 5 minutes? And they actually left. But there was someone like being super loud on the like next to me, and I got someone was very stressed. That's the only feeling I got was, oh my god, I just want to get out of here. That's the biggest like feeling I got. So then what I did was I was like, can you just like, can I just leave, right? Which I should not have said that, because I wasn't fully awake, guys. I wasn't fully awake, but I just wanted to get out of that area. So like I tried to sit up and it just did not work. So I had to be like, can one of the nurse like guide me out of this place? Cause I just can't wake up. It was just so scary. I felt like so tired, sleepy. So you guys should get it. It's very interesting. And then like so one person grabbed me in one arm, like the nurse did, and then like she was taking me out, and then she goes, oh, do you know, like, are you sure you're okay? And I'm like, I don't know, but I think I can go out. And you know what was worse? I swear, if someone just like pickpocketed me, I would not have noticed. But I thought I was okay. So I somehow got dressed, somehow actually was able to wear my necklace, wear my earring. Like, guys, earring, necklace, and ring on. Changed my clothes, but I just remember I was super slow. I was like super slow. And I got out, and they kept talking to me. They were like, oh, like, like everything about your payment. And I'm like, oh, like, is my mom out here? And so they were said that I had to wait an hour for my mom. And I was like, okay, I'll like sit down. And all I remember sitting down, I didn't even remember I was like discording you guys, but all I remember was I just slept at their couch. The waiting area, they had a couch. I had my mask on and I just put my coat on and I just slept because I was just dead tired. I was just so out of it. Yeah. To a point, my mom actually got like when I got out to the waiting room, that's when my mom started. So I had to wait an hour for my mom. And I was still slept for another hour. Cause the next time the next memory I have after sleeping was when my mom came on and she was like, hey, like wake up. And I was like, holy crap, that like was another hour. So they either overdosed me or I just had really like negative effect against this medicine that they gave. So worst thing was my mom apparently felt fine. I don't know why. Yeah, they should have given me a lesser dose. And I should have stayed in bed, but I just got super stressed that I felt like I was pushed to leave. No, dude. Because when I have to get the gastroscopy, the biggest thing was the night before. There's only one thing I can drink, and from 6 was this like weird like what's that drink? Like Gatorade? It felt like I was drinking like 1 bottle of Gatorade and 3 liters of water. It wasn't even just Gatorade. It was like warm, fuzzing Gatorade. You know what I mean? It was just so disgusting. I almost puked drinking that. Yeah, it was warm, fuzzy Gatorade that I had to drink to empty my stomach. And imagine drinking that and then 1 liter every 2 hours. So from 6 to 8, I had to finish 1 bottle of water plus that like weird Gatorade right before, and at 8 to 9, within like 1 or 2 hours, I had to do the same thing. And then they made me wake up at 5 in the morning to do the same thing again. And then drink this like liquidy thing. And I was like, they're either trying to like overdose me with water. So already from that on, I just wasn't feeling super great. Yeah, because I had to clean this area. And it was just the worst feeling because all I can remember was my stomach was just yelling at me, being like, you need to do something about this. And I was like, I have no clue. So right before like I started drinking this, I was playing Overwatch with Mia. And then I go, Mia, from 6, when I start drinking this, we're not playing any games because like I might have to run to the bathroom to get things out of my system. Thank you, Anonymous, for 100 bits. So yeah, it was scary. I will never do that again. I hope I don't have to do that anytime soon. But yeah, I didn't realize that I had a really bad effect, or that the anesthesia they gave me was that like strong. To a point I just couldn't think. So yeah, so the first thing I ate after the examination was they gave me like juk, like 뭐냐? Stew? Not stew. What is juk in English? The one who are on it in the hospital go non-stop once it starts working. What is on it? Hi, Mark. 잠깐만. Portage. There you go. Thank you, Extended. Wow, you know so much better Korean than me. Not like eye fuzzy, but you know how when you put one of those like vitamin thingies inside your water, it like kind of goes like it gives you that like fizzy, not fuzzy, but more fizzy. Yeah, but the first thing I ate was rice porridge. And then after that, I ordered chicken. I was craving chicken. Guys, for the past 3 days, I couldn't have spicy food. Couldn't have salad. Couldn't have alcohol. Oh my god. So I think you guys should take it. Hi, Asterato. Hello. Actually, no, it was just too hard to eat. And after this, my stomach, like my appetite, is so small now. Like, I have 5 bites and I'm just tired. Oh no, Mark! Get out of here! I screenshotted everything. You awful people. Hola! Hello! These PoE crews, man. It's like Mia. Anyways. Chicken was very delicious. I got 굽네 chicken. Oh my god. It was just so good. But I had like 5 wings and I was full. Other than that, that day was just crazy. It was just super crazy. And then you know what was more crazy? Like after a while I was inside my house, just chilling, I took another, like I just couldn't stay awake, so I took a nap for like 3 more hours when I got home. So either I was just overly exhausted from like the works I've been doing before, or that like anesthesia just killed me. But you guys should definitely get it. It's such a wild experience getting carried by a nurse out of the bed. So if you want that kind of feeling, definitely should take this. So what kind of businesses do you analyze? Just their company history. And like I just compare with other things. Other things, I guess it's more like I analyze a business, but it's more like I like to do something related to business and something related to analyzing. What is this thing called again? Gastroscopy. So it was crazy. Or torture. If I ever get this, yeah. But sorry I couldn't. That's why sorry I couldn't stream that day. I thought up to getting like my intestines checked, I thought I could stream it, but my boobies were showing they were too fast. I think the biggest thing was that they were too fast. I couldn't even record for my vlog. I just wanted to get like the examinations, like things that I could stream other than like showing my boobs done, but that wasn't even possible. So yeah. Oh, and then one thing that I was kind of like hoping to get but didn't get was the one they like smashed my boobs down. I don't know what that test is called, but they put my boobs in this like thingy and then they just like smash it down just to check mammogram, yeah, to see if there's any yeah, it was apparently right, they tried to check the cancer, but so what would be worse, that or getting a finger inside your butt? Oh, it's apparently painful. Like my mom apparently asked the person over there, because she said she almost swore. My mom never swears, but the nurse over there was like, oh, if you get this test, even if you are like the most elegant, naive person, you end up like swearing the hell out of your intestines. I don't know, but you just end up like swearing real loud and screaming. Hello. Anyways. I'm tired. All of this talk just made me super tired. I think I'm having that trauma of getting so, like, getting so tired from all this talk. Oh, I didn't get it, but my mom did, and she said it was painful. Like, she doesn't want to get this. I don't think they stop when you start feeling the pain. They just go beyond that pain you feel. So it's more like once they put a finger inside your butt, they start trying to put another finger inside your butt. Imagine trying to think that way. Or just imagine your pee-pee is like in this box and they squish it, right? But then when you go, ouch, they don't release it, they just squish it more. That's how, you know, that. The breast ultrasound was replaced? Really? Because I actually got the ultrasound instead of the mammogram. So you don't. Oh, well, that's how it's going to feel for the mammogram. But it was just so bad. I don't know why. But do get it in Korea. I think they are very, you know, fast-paced and relatively cheap compared to normal thingamabobby. Oh, I kicked someone in the balls once. But he was a douchebag. Oops. Oh. Oh, I thought. Oh. Oh, I thought you said it was. Oh, I thought you meant it was replaced. So, like, ultrasound doesn't help. That I should have gotten the mammogram, but. But he deserved it. Ah, he was just such a. Oh, he was just a. Hey, this is all PG-13. This is something that you should know, guys. So that was Thursday. That's one day of Thursday that you guys, that I had to go through. You know, I missed 5 days, but it was just so so tiring. It was the worst thing ever. You know what I feel sometimes if I feel like I meet someone who's I feel like they should just get kicked in the balls. Because he shouldn't reproduce himself. Imagine how awful, like, you know, it's gonna happen to his kids. Like, it's gonna be him and his kids are gonna be like the same person. Oh, oh, thank you. That I was like thinking of saying that word and then I pressed the button, so it was like all like connected. You know what I feel sad about, funny about is I got this very expensive mic just to use the sensor thing, and I feel so good about it because I don't think I have it like completely set up right. It's working. We're gonna be happy with that. I'm just gonna be happy that it's working and that, like, you know, I'm getting good sound through it. Yeah, it's totally working and worth it because I don't have to set up it through my system, One thing that I do feel bad about is that this megaphone isn't working, but I will try to figure that one out. So that was Thursday. Moving on to Friday and Saturday for US time. I was planning on streaming, but reality-wise, Mia and I fought in the car before his family got inside. So I was like, if I streamed this, it would have been super funny because I would be swearing at him half the time. But, you know, to be, you know, a good streamer, I ended up not streaming that day. So, sorry guys. I hate guys. I don't know how you guys are so mean. You know, guys are so annoying. I don't know why you guys are so annoying. Why are you guys so annoying? Cause sometimes my Korean the way I talk, I guess was the way I phrase some word to his point of view, like he doesn't like it. And I'm like, okay, but that's how I've like grown, you know? And I'm not good with Korean anyway, so shouldn't he understand? But he can't. And I'm just like, you can't talk to me about how you talk, because you sometimes have that attitude. I don't think it's too American, but maybe it's more I'm too straightforward. I don't know, he just got annoyed because we were talking about something and he mentioned, what did we talk about? And then, oh, I told him, it was like the most stupidest thing now that I think about it, because I go, oh, I'm like, when are we like going to pick up your like parents? Because if we're not going to pick them up, because it was like between his like brother or him, and I'm like, if you're not gonna pick him up, because I already planned on streaming, like, you have to tell me. And I think by that time he got annoyed because he didn't even know the plans yet. And then I'm like, oh, well, like, I want to try out the new server that I got. And he's like, oh, you bought the server? And I'm like, yeah, I told you. And he's like, he just got so mad at me with that tone of voice. And I'm like, excuse me. So maybe it is American. But all I wanted to say was, I told you so. And then he was just like, yeah, I mean, he is Korean, so I'm not gonna complain about it, and it's something that I have to deal with if I'm gonna date a Korean. But all I wanted to say was, I told you that I bought a server, and I guess that attitude, he was just like, why are you like giving me that attitude? And I'm like, this is how I normally talk. So I just got super mad. We were like talking, and I was like, I'm not gonna talk to you. And I was like, if I don't talk to him, then I can't stream. So I was like, you know, guys, I can't stream. So sorry guys, I couldn't stream that day. But it's okay, it didn't take too long to go through. I think we just talked it out. We'll just be more understanding. But like, once you've dated someone for like 4 years, it's by this time you, wow. Are these bots? Is that what they do though? This is awful. Wait, but what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to ban everyone? But they're all first timers. Oh, really? For BTS songs? Turn on follow mode? Oh wait, this person knows me. Look, Logan Hawks is not a first time. But they created an account a while ago. I think they're anti-BTS. That's okay, they stopped. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Oh, wait, but I've never had that before. Hi, Armani.
Good to see you back, boss. Jinri Heart. This is an interesting bot attack, Jinri.
Yeah. That's so crazy. I can't believe they just attacked me like that. So they just go around random small channels and they just attack? That's so cool. So, hey guys, what do you guys do for your living? Bots, talk to me. Tell me what you make a living off of. Wait, but imagine all these like anti-BTS like purposely chatting. Just do that. Hi, Ethan. Just caught up on my YouTube. Oh, thanks. I think you guys liked it. It's cool. I'll just say it's cool, but maybe not that cool. I would be super impressed if bots actually have different background stories. That would be super funny. Be like, I'm a bot 1 and I signed up for this program because I hate BTS. Wait, so they just hack into different accounts and then do that? Oh, guys, I'm not done with my story. Dude, we have 5 days to catch up, guys. You guys better be listening to me for the next 3 hours. Guys, maybe should we play marbles and talk at the story time? Because I think by the time I'm finished with story, I feel like I'll be tired. Part of me is like, I don't want to do marble because I'm too lazy. The only reason we do marbles is not only because of the VIPs, but for me to get money. Guys, if we reach at least like 50 subs today, I won't play marbles. Can you guys either 50 subs or like, wait, 50 is too much. 20 subs? 30 subs? Let's do 30 subs. 3 times 5 is 150. That's reasonable. Or $150. Hi Dave, how are you? Yeah, part of me wants money. So either you guys give me $150 or 50 subs and we'll just stick with the story time. Oh wait, 3 times 5 is... Wait, I said 30 subs. Sorry, 30 subs. 30, yeah, 30 subs. So 3 times 5 is 15. So $150. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Start the hype train. This is a new way of scamming you guys. Because, honestly, there is no reason to play marbles. Unless you guys want your names changed. Who wants your name changed? Raise your hand. Because I can still change your names. Hi, Brian G. Look at this. See, look at the hype train. They're ready to scam you guys. Perfect timing. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Brian. Thank you. Long time no see. So, guys, let's go. Hype train. If we hit level 5, I have a super fun story to tell you guys. So, can we get it? It'll be super cool. I promise. Promise you guys. Thank you, Farmer. Thanks for subbing. 1 out of 30. Yay, we got it. Wait, 2 out of 30. 3 out of 30. We got 3.
Just doing my part. 1 of 30.
Okay, guys. I'm 27 more left, guys. We could do it. Yay! 27.
Did a tier 1 sub to Speedy Garbon.
Woohoo! We're doing such a good job, guys. Let's keep this hype up. Ah, Brian, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Wow, Mark. Wait, did you earn money through PoE? Hi. Oh, Bang got a sub. Wait, but you have to work then. Oh, 11. That's smart. We got 11 subs, guys. Wait, 12 subs. No, wait, I can't count. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, sorry. Oh, 11 left? Hey, where's 1? What do you mean?
Jinryo Cage Co Shrug.
오, 뭐야? 오, what? 오! 단추님 구독권 선물 감사합니다.
116.
뭐고? We're at 34? Oh, thanks extended for subbing. No, we're not. We are at? No, we're not. Are we at? 10. Oh, Brian, thanks for 5 more gifted subs. Oh!
Gifted a tier sub to unknown.
Never mind. 주임님 오랜만이에요. 잘 지내셨나요? 34. Okay, can we get to 40? 6 more, guys. Then let's just do 6 more. Wait, but guys, if we're just gonna get 6 more, then let's just get 16 more and hit 50. Then why not? We can do it, guys. Cause imagine, guys, 5 days of break. Imagine if I get $150 a day. Let's make it 50, guys. We could do it. Don't you guys miss gifting me sub though?
Underscore gifted a tier 1 sub to Blur 329.
Yeah, sexy stuff. Ooh. Wait, do I have buttons? Oh. 50 subs for 1 more button. 뭐 없니? Sexy stuff. Yeah, let's unbutton. You have to close your eyes. Oh no!
Underscore gifted a tier 1 sub to Audrey Miller.
Guys, we could do it. For unbutton one thing. Did I get replaced? Really? 부캐 데려올 뻔이라고? 부캐를 왜 데리고 와? 한주님 부캐를 왜 데리고 와요? 100 bits? Hey. Spend that money somewhere else. Guys, 16. Imagine 16 subs if individual human being were not to drink a cup of coffee a day. Just 16 days of no coffee is a gift to a poor streamer. Imagine 16 days of no coffee. You know what will happen to your body? You'll be super healthy. Guys, 11 more days. Imagine how healthy you will be. And imagine how sexy with no coffee. Or, guys, just think about it. Imagine. Guys, imagine. 11 more gift subs. Imagine. Ready? Imagine 1 cup of 10 gift subs for coffee. Sorry. Imagine if $5 is usually a beer, right? So if you don't drink 10 cans of beer, you can save a human being. But also, guys, imagine 10 beers. You know how bad if you drink 10 beers? This is what happens. 10 beers will make you first have beer belly, which will make you so ugly. Super ugly. You don't want to look ugly. You want to look sexy. So 10 bottles of beer, holy cow, will make you super fat and like ugly. You'll also get really bad acne. Are they expensive? Isn't can of beer usually $5? 아닌가? 10,000원. Guys, only 10 bottles of beer you will save to help a poor, I can't say college student anymore, jobless student. And for those, thank you, Logo, for 5. Wait, that's hard. Okay, 9 gifted subs in 40 more seconds, guys. 40 more seconds. I'm starting to cheer up. Yeah, I got more energy, guys. Because if we just get 9 more subs, it's only 9, guys. With that 9, all you need to not buy is tonight's dinner, then you will be on a good diet. So, save your dinner for night. Why is the hype train so fast, guys? They could have let me scam the 9 more. But you know what I always say to you guys? Wait, but they say 29 subs. Why do they say only 29? 저 가름해졌다고요? 저 이번에 대장 내시경하고 살 확 빠졌어요. 씨. Why? That's true. 500 bits. That's true. 500 bits. 8 more subs, guys. Guys, if we just get 8 more subs, though. Did emotes go out? That's a very cute emote. Oh, really? Dude, I think we got scammed. Guys, I think there was only 26. We didn't reach 30, guys. Then let's get 4 more. What the heck? That thing scammed me. 8 more subs are $40. I would rather have $40 more than 8 subs. You know my reality. But you know what's also sad? Is that because Twitch, you pay off of like just the subs. If you pay me with dollars, then I forget how much I earned. So you know, last time we were doing our financial analysis, and I realized one thing that I realized was no one like, oh screw you. But one thing that I realized was for that analysis was how much Twitch gave me, but I forgot to count Streamlab and Stream Element. So maybe we are at like minimum payment. Like, where's the worst country that pays like $8 per hour? Like, I think I work at like, that would be my payment. So it's like between a hobby and a part-time. So officially this would be part-time. Oh, is it US? Wait, I thought they increased to $10. No? Did they change? When they change? Okay, then never mind. Oh, I didn't know they changed, guys. So anyways, guys, let's chill. I'm such a bad scammer. It's hard to scam you guys. Oh, it's hard to make money. 돈 벌기 힘들다, 여러분. But people who aren't sub, if you guys want to sub, feel free to sub. Because the more you guys are subbed and support me without me forcing you guys, the better better off I am with just enjoying my stream. Because like I always say, I make a living off of you guys. Oh, federal minimum wage? Yeah. Do you see like people who sub with 3 or 6 month subscriptions? No, I don't see that. Only when they stream. So I know like security subs every 3-month period. So then I just then I can see. So thanks guys getting subbed. Oh, getting scammed. Yeah, maybe we should change you down to security. More like protection. You need a t-shirt that says help me help you. Didn't you say that though? I doubt the discounts are apply. Yeah, sorry guys to scam you with subs. Like I said, I need to make a living off of you guys anyways. So I have to scam you somewhat. But continuing with my story, guys. Continuing with my story. Cause we have 4 more days left, guys. Yes, you helped me cheer me up with my awful gastroscopy, which I never want to do again. So after fighting with Mia, which we recovered fast, Oh, wait, oh. Oh, wait. No. We didn't get the 16 subs, so no. This button is safe. I know! So moving on. I will almost... If you're good at trying to scam me. But moving on, guys, moving on. After fighting with Mia that day, we made it safe and sound. We got there, which I actually want to go there again for you guys because it was just so beautiful. So if possible, end of February, there is a very beautiful school. It looks that area that I went to. So I went to Gosong, which is near Sokcho, which is far east of Seoul. So if this is Seoul, it's right here. And when I got there, it was like a 2.5 hours drive. Gosong. 강원도. Yeah. So beautiful. It looks like I've never been to Sweden, but it feels like it's Sweden because there's so many mountains and like it's just so beautiful. So if it's possible, maybe during the weekday, one of the weekdays, like go on Friday and come back on Saturday. We'll go for like one night or 1 or 2 nights, or maybe come back on Sunday. But I just don't want to go through the traffic jam. So does that mean what I think it means? Means what? Oh yeah, and then I found that really pretty college. So if it's possible, I want to do the dancing, K-pop dance at schools. Because when Mia and I saw that, we were both like amazed. It feels like Korean version of Notre Dame. But like the colors are red. So it's like an old style building. And it's not actually a well-known school. It's not one of those like popular in Seoul school. But it was just so pretty. So hopefully end of February we'll make a trip there and then just enjoy it. So yeah, let's try to go this end of February with, and then stream IRL there too. Enjoy the ocean. Such a beautiful view. Like, I don't know if you guys saw my recent Instagram post. I think it's better than any of the West Coast's like ocean because I don't know, that's actually close to more like China area, so it doesn't seem clean. Like, not cause I'm saying like China isn't clean, but it's just that near the ocean area, China has a lot of factories causing pollution in that area, which might have affected that area. So then when you go to the East Coast, that's why actually there's less pollution in the East Coast, because pollution can't go like beyond the mountains because it's so high. It was just so clean and beautiful. So if possible, if you know, if we can, we'll try to go, because wow, I don't think any of the streamers went that area before, unless like I missed it. But yeah, I will try to get my driver license too, so when I go there, then I can just rent a car so that we don't have to deal with taxi. Though it might be better with taxi. But yeah. And there's a lot of nice condos that we could stay at with ocean view because it's just super oceany. So we'll try to go. And I don't think I'll go with someone because if it was with someone, it would probably be Mia. But I think if I go with streamers, one thing that I regret when I was editing my videos was that if I go with streamers, there's less sightseeing, but more talking. So when I was editing the one for Chicago, I actually finished the 10 hours and I got to shrink it in like what, 15 to 20 minutes, because all I was doing was busy talking and there was less seeing. Also the quality was bad, so I had to like take out a lot of things. But yeah, so in terms of like my vlogging, I would rather do it more for sightseeing. And guys, I can't go there with someone because it's just too beautiful for me to not show you how amazing this place was. I was actually shocked that it was super nice. So we'll try to schedule a time to go there. And there's so many places, not just at the school, but small areas to do dancing. And so when I got there with Mia's family, funny story was they wanted to see the ocean. Oh, so we actually fished. So if you guys saw, I don't know where I posted it, but I actually got to fish. I scammed. The big story here was that I scammed chat. You know how I told you guys on Discord I caught a fish? Well, what exactly happened was I couldn't even throw a fish rod. First of all, there's a very funny video that Mia took of me where I'm like throwing, but what happened was that what is that, the rod part, that part went like, so if I'm throwing, you imagine it's supposed to go like this, right? It went like it literally went like this. So yeah, I scammed you guys. I'm so sorry, but that was like super scammy. But it was fun. I want to actually fish again. It was super fun. So yeah, all I was doing instead of actually fishing, because first of all, the water was too cold, and I think there was a lot of like boats around that area that I was fishing. That there weren't that many like fishes overall. So while I was practicing casting with Mia's sister-in-law, this like professional, you know, this guy that looks super professional, like swear to god, his like thing, like his like fishing rod looks super expensive. It was like heavy and sturdy compared to what I was using. But he was also fishing right like near us. And then while I was fishing, or while I was practicing my casting, there was this like fish below like near us. And so Mia's sister-in-law and I were trying to catch that fish in front of me. And then like we were like throwing our rods like in a weird way, not even like casting, but like, you know, having these like weird like, hey, like eat the worm thingy. And then this like professional guy, he saw that and he's like, oh, let me just quickly change my rod. And he got this like super like fancy looking rod that has like hooks on all 4 sides. And then all he does was like, he goes like this, and then he just like fiddles around with his stick. And then I was like, oh, maybe he didn't catch it because he didn't even put any of like the, like, what is that? The meat thingy? Like the small fishes? What is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Biki, bait, sorry. He didn't even put any bait on it. So I wasn't even expecting it. So I like gave up and pretended to like, you know, I was busy like casting it. And then he like somehow like lifts it up. And then the fish, he caught the fish through his belly. And he's like, oh, like, look, we caught it. And I was like, what the fudge? So like we were impressed that both her and we were like, can we just take pictures of the fish? And I was like, I wanted to show you guys and like scam you guys by that. And then he goes, oh, like if you want to like pose for a picture, you could like take the rod. And I'm like, yeah. And I flinged the rod. It almost hit Mia. It's a revenge, guys, for annoying me, but like, you know, yeah, he snagged through the fish through the belly. It was just so crazy because it seemed that he wasn't interested in the meat or the bait, sorry. So that's why I was like taking a picture. I caught it, guys. Let's scam chat. So yeah, he let him go, but apparently that fish was a very expensive fish, which I didn't know of, but that's why I got that picture. But the whole time I ended up just practicing casting, and it was hard. I even had to get it stuck somewhere. I could not put the worm on the the hook because it was disgusting and like it was so bloody, and I was just like, I can't do this. But it was fun, like casting it and waiting. But I think I don't have the patience to fish. Cause even like when I golf, I'm not that patient. So like if I don't have that like patience, it's hard for me to fish. But if we do go there this end of this month, we'll go fishing. And you guys can see my amazing casting. Yeah. Because I did enjoy it, but I think this time if I go, I'm gonna try to look for a better fishing area or fishing spot. But we might just go to the place that we went with, because they served us nicely. So yeah, I think so. Oh, take a book. That'd be so nice. But it was so pretty. And I got 2 Instagram Reels videos. I got the one, I know I'm so ajushi, guys. I'm so sorry, chat, but you guys probably want to see more activities like active sports. But sorry, chat, I've been really enjoying being more peaceful because when okay, I'm still IT goddess. Don't get me wrong, I'm still an IT goddess, but there's the bot, guys, bot. So either I'm thinking we'll go Friday, Saturday, Sunday Korean time. So for your term would be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Or we can go or Friday, Saturday, Sunday US time. And I will come back on Monday. Because I don't want to go through the traffic. 설득이 없다고? 조용히 하세요. Why remove the dress? Oh. Oh! Oh! So I become a god? I'm 아저씨 now. You know what sucked was I wanted to get prepared in a fishing like outfit, but there's no like young girl fishing outfit. So maybe if I go, I'll be wearing leggings like, you know, that says pink or like, I don't know, Adidas. I wanted to have like fishing outfit. Oh, and then that place has such a good golf course. So maybe there was a very cheap golf course. Might convince me. 그러니까 maybe I'm actually 50-year-old old man in like C-level position at a company. I should check my thingy. What is girl fishing clothes? Like what do girls wear for fishing? Well, I should wear super oya clothes like to fish. You know, like no. Guys, well, honestly, it'll be just that like. Yeah, I think it'll just be ajushi fishing outfit. I checked my wardrobe and there was just super ajushi like so. Yeah. Anyways, continuing with my story. We ended up going to a raw fish. We ate raw fish. Obviously, it's very popular. What is this? You actually found the shop that... See, these are all ugly. They're too ugly. Like, I hate those pants. Maybe I will wear skirts. Yeah, I'll wear skirts that day. But we went to sashimi place that the family member knew, and somehow ended up becoming a huge drinking party. Because we had 5 of us had 15 bottles of soju that day. 3 beer. At that one restaurant, 15 bottles of soju. And that's not just it. We got home, we played a bunch of games. Like, so there were 3 rooms. Like, one room just sucked, so we ended up having the bedroom, which we were going to just give it to the parents, but 5 people. So it was me, Mia's brother's couple, and then father. Like Mia's father. But when we got to the like our, I don't know if we should call it like resort. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not dying bad. But don't forget, I did have recently gastroscopy. So, yeah. But remember, alcohol is bad for you. So instead of spending money on alcohol, spend your money on Jinri. Maybe. Yes! Look at Dia, guys. Instead of spending money on alcohol, you spend money for Jinri. Thank you so much for tier 1 sub. Thank you. 감사합니다. So yeah, 3 per person isn't that bad, but now we added wine here. We had 3 bottles and we played this game where they had 2 jokers and the person with joker in their hand, they lose. But I ended up cheating. I was too drunk, so I kind of showed Mia. But that's where I lost $50. Because I think it was like 5 per person. I lost twice. Well, I don't know how I did the math, but I somehow lost $50. So that's why, guys, that's why I have to make money. That's why I thought of 50 subs. I could be persuaded by Oya fishing. Yeah, of course, Oya fishing. But yeah. So we had 3 bottles of wine, and then we also added Jack Daniel honey. I actually liked Jack Daniel honey when I was young, like college. But now that I drank it, it was too sweet. But we do have that in our house, so for any of you guys who wants get alcohol with Jinri, we'll do that. I think on my birthday, because usually we end up drinking, we'll just end up drinking instead of having a subathon. And then we'll play the alcohol game that I mentioned, that I was going to play for my 10k followers, but I will have a different event for 10k followers. Probably for March. I will just push off for that March. So. My birthday, guys. So we will have a birthday stream February 20th. I will have a Discord post, maybe, for something. We'll just play the alcohol game on that day. I was thinking about going somewhere, but I feel it'll be better to just spend it at my house. So. I think. Yeah. It'll be home. I will give you that whole presentation of like Jinri's long history thing that I made long time ago. That will be something, and then we'll play alcohol game. So that day, I'll just ask my mom. You know, I'll just be drinking mom during the day. I will have different alcohol. I already have Jack Daniel, and if I get permission from Mia, because Mia and I split the bill for the Blue Label, I will open Blue Label and have it as one of the spots where if someone lands on it, then, you know. So it'll be a fun game, but I have to like double check how they played it. But I think it'll be fun. We'll have like embarrassing stories or doing egg York or like dancing stuff, etc. So, yeah. Yeah. Blue Label so yummy. Because we have to split the bill, guys. It was like a $200. So I couldn't afford it by myself, so we had to split the bills. Anyways, and then we played to figure out which room we were gonna stay in. We did like fling the bottle cap to the nearest thing. We put a goal and we flinged the bottle cap. I ended up winning. I got the closest, shockingly. So we ended up getting like a like a room, and then at one point I got out and I got so wasted. So one thing that makes me super wasted is if I drink a lot and have fresh air, then and then I go back into somewhere that's warm, then I get super wasted. Like so wasted I can't remember what happened. So I got home, right? Because the next day we ended up going to this like super fancy or not fancy, but like this well-known place. But it was too spicy for me, so I ended up not having that much. But apparently I called my mom to tell her something. Oh, because Mia's dad bought octopus legs, one of those like super big ones. So apparently I called my mom and I was like, oh my god, I gave you octopus legs. If I skip the fresh air, then I don't get drunk, like blackout drunk. I just end up like tipsy. And like, I guess I try my best to hold on to my memory, or like at least like my mind until I go to bed. But when I, you know, have like the moment I get fresh air, because apparently I didn't even have any bit of ramen, and I didn't even drink any water that day. Oh. Yeah, that's how to kidnap Jinri 101, is drink so much and then get fresh air. Then I would be... I don't know if I should have told you guys, but it was hard. It's so hard. So yeah, that's why, you know what the worst thing was when I was editing my videos, I was shocked that I was like, this is what had this is why I didn't want to edit the Chicago video. So you know what I ended up doing? You know that whole night at the bar, the Chicago video? I ended up taking out like 90% of it. I just added, we went inside the bar, we got free drinks. Iris sang, Jinri sang. Some people kept coming up to me and saying hi. The end. That's just the whole nicely wrapped Chicago night. Cause don't forget, my mom is watching my YouTube. My mom's friends are watching my YouTube. There's no way, if you guys want to see, I know some of you guys are gonna be like, Jinri, you forgot to add the moment where you were kissing the white girls, or the white girls kiss you, blah 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 blah. And I'm just gonna be like, are you effing drunk? Get the F out of me. Sorry, are you drunk? Get the me. Oh my god. So don't expect too much in Chicago. Wow, it was a disaster trying to watch the whole video. And then I took out the whole thing where I took out that whole like clip of the girls getting drunk and suddenly talking to you guys, cause then it would, and then I feel like it smelled the alcohol. So it was crazy. But yeah, I was shocked we drank 15 bottles. I think it was the first time I drank that much with them. Yeah, it was for you guys watching a girl get drunk live. Oh god, so crazy. So that was the trip. We came back, nothing that much interesting. I really needed hangover soup because I mixed up drinks, but we ended up not getting any. I will have maybe another day, the next day, another dance video or one after. Well, we did end up filming. It was kind of embarrassing because I was dancing reels in front of Mia's family. Like, luckily they spent their own time doing it, but I ended up having to do like, you know, like which was very embarrassing. Yeah. And then just got home, and the moment I got home I just slept all day. So from that on I was just home, editing videos, working on my startup, and then just figuring out what to do. Today I was supposed to have video of Julia up. I will have that later. It did end up being just a full video because you know, I think it just will feel like a podcast, and I realize a lot of podcasts, they don't really edit it. It does kind of is a podcast about that streamer, so I will just leave it like that and have Sora's up later next week. So that was my story all day. And worst thing was yesterday, Mia made me go to the PC cafe because I told him, I was like, hi, I have a meeting tonight. Like yesterday night, I had a meeting. And I need to get some work done for that meeting. So let's just go to a cafe. You can like study, like you need to study or do something like more productive than playing PoE. If any of you guys are listening who's playing PoE. And then he just gives me this like evil eye and he's like, why don't you just go to the cafe and study while I play PoE? And I'm like, so I ended up losing. I went to the PC cafe. While he was playing PoE, I was like editing. Not like video editing, but I was like writing a paper. And then I get a text message from Mia's like sister-in-law and she goes, it's like I heard like Mia is playing games. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm at PC cafe. I asked him to go to a coffee shop and he denied. And apparently his brother did the same thing. So this game thing, PoE guys, don't you guys play it. It's very bad for you. But yeah, it was my first time working instead of playing games at a PC cafe and it definitely was not pleasant. Because everyone was playing games around me and I wanted to play games. But I haven't played games in a while. I do play League of Legends once in a while, but overall it was just like really. Oh. That's all. That's all of my story. It was a very long story, guys. Oh god. I'm tired. But don't want to do this again. This morning? No, this isn't coffee. This is like some type of like non-coffee beverage drink. So I didn't have time to get coffee. Oh, I did start taking golf lessons with mom. So sooner or later we will end up streaming golf. What's kind of unfortunate is mom and I are going to start playing golf at 7 in the morning. I did go golfing this morning. That's why I'm a bit tired than normal. But we have a girl teacher. So if you guys want to see girl teacher teach me golf, she's actually like super buff and tall. So I might stream 1 or twice of my golf lessons. But we will see. I'm not sure. I don't know how old she is. I want to ask. I think she's maybe mid-30s? But she's married, guys. So if you guys were thinking about having a chance, sorry guys. I don't think that's possible because unfortunately she's married.
Golf. Girl teacher Tyon creep.
Thank you, Eclipse, for tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Yeah, she was cute. Oh, don't you lie. You guys, when I mentioned if it was a golf girl teacher, you guys were all gonna be like, is she single? Like, does she have a boyfriend? How pretty is she? You guys all had that in your mind. 찐이면서 어디 사기치려고 하세요. 그렇겠지? 근데 이쁘긴 했어요. 근데 처음에 되게 냉정할 줄 알았는데 when I first saw her, I thought she'd be very cold because she wasn't smiling as much and she was like, hi. But when I got to know her, she was very sweet. So. 아 근데 골프는 찾기 어렵더라고. Yeah. So whenever I think about finding guests, I always think about single people. I have to use them as content. That's all I think about. Oh, how to use them as content too. 남자 프로님이요? 프로는 근데 돈 많이 들지 않아요? Also, guys, I started. 아 그래 얼마예요? Guys, I also started TikTok, but I will have a content soon with Julia. Which will be fun. I swear it'll be fun, guys. It's a different TikTok, so I didn't revive the other one because I keep forgetting to upload dance. But she's gonna teach me how to use TikTok, so I'm getting a lesson to be a Zoomer. Because when I was talking to her the other day, she's like, "Oh, why don't you, you know, like, since we like to talk about like what to do in terms of like things." So I was like, then why don't you teach me how to, you know, use TikTok? And she's like, okay. I was like, yeah, let's make that into a content. So we'll be doing that someday. I just have to figure out a time. That's not during like my Mondays or my Wednesday streams or my Thursday. So I keep telling her Tuesday, but so maybe late night Tuesday would be the best time. Guys, I'm so tired. 한 달에 35만 원이요? 달에 35만 원? 레슨 포함해서 비싸다. 세 달에 얼마야? 115만 원? 세달 안 끊었어요? 아닌가? 그게 신기인가? 맞아. 아, 뭐야 6개월은 진짜 싼데? 아 레슨 30회구나. 저는 3개월에 24회? 레슨 24회에서 92만원. Guys, guess how much I had to pay for golf? Guys, this is why I scammed you guys today. Actually, my golf lesson for 3 months was so expensive. 왜 프로도 받고 싶겠는데 똑바로만 가면 되지 않을까 해요. 지금은 슬라이스 하는 게 훅 갔어. 135? No, for no. Wait, per month or 3 months? I pay for 3 months, so monthly. 아니지, 잠깐만. I see why people who gamble try to scam other people to earn their gambling money. That's what I felt. No, but it's not like 근데 그거를 방송으로 생각하긴 했었는데 너무 그 콘텐츠가 많아지긴 해서. Guys, my golf lesson, my was monthly $334, rounded up. So every month I have to earn that little. Yeah, but that was reasonable price, cheaper than other place. Cause some of these people right now on chat is paying $350. 근데 투어 프로인데 그 정도면 싸는데? 위치가 그런가? 저는 아마 티칭 프로 들 것 같아. So I get 8 lessons per month. And I get to use the area every day. So I am forced to go every day. Why do I need a lesson? Cause my ball keeps going that way. It won't stop. It just goes wee wee. 아은 좋겠다. 레슨은 최다 15분이에요. 그러니까 티칭 프로가 저는 티칭 프로인데. 저는 진짜 슬라이스장이더라고요. 야! $3.50 for my golf lessons? I wish. That is what, like 2 minutes of my... Wait, that's like... Yeah, like 5 minutes of the lesson. I only lesson? Are you sure? Farmer! Did you see how bad I hit the ball? You know what the worst thing is? When people are getting better than me who are worse than me. 어릴 때 부모님께 사랑의 매를요? 저는 안 맞았어요. 그래서 되게 싸가지가 없어요, 저는. 너무 오냐오냐하게 자라서. Dude, I talked to Mia. I was like, Mia, then maybe if golf is too expensive, let's get fishing. And he goes, you know how much fishing costs in Korea? I'm like, apparently it's so expensive. Like, fishing is as expensive as golfing in Korea. Because of all the equipments that you have to buy. Like, a good set is 1,500. Ah! In terms of room setup, I will get a lamp. Mood lamp to mood up the room and then a nice curtain on here. Yeah, cause we're still in the development phase and we don't know that many pros, so haha haha. I wish I could through my app though, but it's impossible. It's not going well now, right? It's awful. Legit. You don't? But really? Hey, thank you for the sub. 구독 감사합니다, 장녀버섯님. I thought you did. Isn't it like mandatory to have a nice fancy fishing rod? Or no? So then what do you need for fishing? But you need that like fancy hook. Oh really? But that's what I say about golf, guys. Just have number 7 and you can golf. So you guys should take lessons. Oh. Well guys, let's play golf. Go golfing, chat. Oh really? Yeah, just get number 7, chat. When I go to US for my golf tour, hopefully this year, if not next year, you better be having a golfing rod. Is that you, Spread? Are you back from your trip? Vacation break? How was it? My dad buys rod and reel all the time and spends $200 plus every trip. That's not that bad. 파스 파5에서 2타 만에 숏게임 거리 와놓고는 어프로치 못해서 양파 뛸 때까지 그걸 했다고? 거리는 좋은데 그게 없구나. 저도 좀 그래요. 거리는 좋은데 어프로치가 그냥 안 좋았어. Okay, I do like golf fashion because I get to wear minimum skirt. But minimum skirt, mini skirts. Why did I say minimum skirts, guys? I'm actually lack of sleep. I went to bed trying to edit that effing 10-hour video. all day yesterday, that epic 10-hour video. I got done at 2 or no 1:30. I forced myself to go to bed, but I couldn't sleep till 2, maybe 30. And then I woke up at 6:30 because my mom was doing Zumba outside, trying to wake me up, like without like being too obvious, which was more annoying. Because I could hear like the Tucci Pachis next to me, and I'm like, oh my god. But I couldn't say anything because she was doing it for exercising, so it was awful. Guys, so by the time I go to US, you guys should be good at playing golf. Like, you guys should have practice done. Oh, that is cute. Wait, but this is too American. I want to be more Korean. Apparently, guys, my auntie who played golf in US, you know what she goes? Oh my god, if you go to the US, don't ever dress up in like that Korean like outfit, because if you go there, you'd be so like unique. You'd stand out so much if you wear like the Korean style to a golf course. I'm like, oh. But I'm like, wait, I did that. But personally, I think because she hasn't been to one of those like fancy private clubs, because she's been to the public club, maybe not. Oh. But other than that, they don't wear skirts at all, really? Huh, but there's not that many young girls playing golf, though, no? Yeah, the Creek. So KLPGA. Wow. But I bet they're just like the tennis skirts, right? They're more like exercising. Oh. I felt bad. Oh, it is so pretty. It is just so pretty. Did you know that Twice is doing pearly gates? So I went to pearly gates the other day. Guys, for my birthday, can you get me pearly gates outfit? You guys, can I get a pearly gates like coupon? It's okay. But I got there. And then Mia goes, Mia, look at this outfit. And I'm like, or no, they had a big poster with toys on it. And like she gave me this 뭐지? Magazine with Twice in it, and she's like, oh, you can take this home. And I'm like, wait, maybe I should sell this to any of my Twice fans on chat. I bet they would like this. Maybe for like maybe $5 they will buy it. 테니스 커츠가 한국에서만 골프 교복이구나. 맞아요. 미국 가면은 진짜 그냥 바지 입거나 대충 입고 친대요. 그래서 제가 한국에서 저희 이모가 저한테 그 살이 신신당부하더라고요. 미국 가게 되면은 절대로 막 한국식 골프복 입지 말라고. No, I don't think they do gift cards, guys. It's okay. Oh, Twice is coming to New York. Or New York, really? I bet they go shopping. But I don't know why people shop in New York. Just shop at the... 근데 너무 튀니까 웃긴 게 솔직히 외국 사람들 보면 신경 안 쓸 거거든요. 뭐 지가 입고 싶으면 입겠지라고 생각할 텐데 다른 한국인들 보고 아유 저렇게 티내고 싶을까 하면서 서로 이렇게 욕한다니까? 재밌어요. 그러고 산다는 거지 뭐. 그게 반전이야. 그쵸? 나도 그렇게 차려입고 왔어요. 근데 뭐 아저씨들이 뭐라 안 하고 그냥 신경도 1도 안 쓰고 뭐 아줌마들도 있어. 그냥 나는 치마랑 레깅스 입고 그걸 갔는데 그래서 저도 그때 이모한테도 아 이모 저는 그렇게 가고 그렇게까지 막 사람들 뭐라 안 했는데 그랬더니 그런 거 하지 말라고. 아, 한국인 티를 낼 필요가 없다고. 그래서 뭐 이 사람들이 내가 한국인인지 미국인인지 중국인인지 어떻게 알아? 옷 보고. 그리고 내가 골프 치겠고 내가 영상 찍겠는데 내가 잘 나와야지. 그럼 내가 못 나오겠어? 골프는 영상 값인데. Anyway, why do people shop? To look nice for you. 네, 그치. 옷 보고 구분 가긴 해요. 근데 구분하고 그거를 평가하는 사람들은 그 나라 인종이 대부분이죠. So I'm just saying that it's funny. It's kind of ironic because Koreans complain about other Koreans dressing up like a Korean golfer. So people who don't know what Korean golfer looks like, let me just show you my Instagram. Oh, mine? Okay. Compared to other Korean golfers, Jinri golfing style is not extreme. Like, for if you guys compare me with other people, I am like the most natural, like tamed person. But you know, you can see it's like kind of sparkly, cutesy, ayaya, tennis skirt, cute mini skirt, sekushi. I'm about to hit PGA style. But reality is not like this. I got in trouble. My auntie was like, "Don't dress like that, blah 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 blah." If you do that, you will look super weird. Guys, so starting this week, we will be back to schedule. We will be doing our full schedule of working hard, guys. Today was just, usually I don't stream today, but I missed you guys and then I missed a lot last week. I just wanted to do a makeup stream and update you guys with fun stories. Now I'm storyless and I have nothing to talk about and I don't feel like playing games. Because I want to upload either Chicago or Julia's interview video, which is super cute, guys. I wasn't planning on uploading the videos, the HR, because it now doesn't fit my branding that I wanted to do for Jinri TV. But I think it's still worth having just a fun podcast there. Since if we're doing like study stream, maybe people will watch podcast. I don't know. So, I mean, that channel was already for like Jinri TV highlights anyway, so it's not a big issue. But it's been more like a vlog and golf channel than other channel. But who cares? We have other channels that I have to work on. So it's fun, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying watching me and the YouTube. Been uploading a bit of shorts and a bit of Instagram, and now starting TikTok. So, yeah. Hopefully starting this week I am golfing every day, and then twice a week I will be doing some K-pop so that we can get ready for the end of the year school dance thing, because those actually do get me lots of views too, because they are pretty unique to dance at different colleges. So hopefully by end of February we can go and enjoy. Other than that, I'm done. 그러니까 문어발이 안 좋아요. 이래서 많은 거를 아는 사람들이 안 좋다는 소리. So, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Other than that, let's call it a day. I'm tired. 진짜 제가 요즘 좀 고생이 많아요. 좀 많이 졸린 게 많고. 근데 뭐 이거 끝나고 저는 편집해야 돼. So if anyone wants to see me edit on my stream, on my Discord, feel free to visit my Discord. I will probably be editing the Chicago one. But if you don't want to get spoiler alert, don't see it. And just watch my YouTube. Also, if you guys, even if I share it on Discord, still have to watch it on YouTube. It's mandatory. Gotta put nice comments, guys. Oh, yes, we have to start. Oh yeah, we could start our that one too. We'll start that next week actually. We will be starting our beloved summer. This one is less cringy, I think. At least this one is less OFR. This one's less OP. The guy's less OP, guys. In terms of that. So. But I'm done, guys. Let's call it a day. Thank you guys for allowing me to have my allowance this week. It did make my day. You made my day of trying to spend lots of dineros for me. Tomorrow we're back to programming stream. I know lots of people missed it. Yeah, you missed the fun show. You should rewatch it for 2 hours. It's very interesting. Guys, isn't my eyebrow so pretty? 나 진짜 눈썹 무시 잘한 것 같아. Guys, if you come to Korea, my stomach? No, it's still bad because I also drink alcohol in between. But I will be probably just chilling in Discord, doing some of my own work and editing or doing stuff. But tomorrow we'll have long stream. Don't worry. Tomorrow will be, maybe I might even stream golf, but oh yeah, my stomach? Yeah. My stomach is, yeah. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it doesn't, so. But thanks guys for watching. I had fun. See you guys tomorrow. We'll try to do a long stream. I promise. Oh, cause I have good 19 plus story for tomorrow. I saved it up just for that day. Cause you know how sometimes on programming stream, I like to bring a 19 plus story when we hit type train level 5. Cause you know how every content must have a reason to donate. And so that, you know, on Mondays, it's 19 plus. So if you guys want to hear it. Okay. So see you guys tomorrow. And enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Do sleep early because you guys have to go to work tomorrow to earn my I guess gambling fees. But other than that, have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Do not drink for your next day. And see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Bye. Thank you guys for watching. 안녕.